Semrush is one of the best SEO and AI visibility tools available, but it isn't cheap. You can pay anything from around $140 per month to more than $500 per month for it. So in this video, I'm going to break down Semrush pricing, explain the main differences between its plans, and help you work out which one is the best fit for your e-commerce business. Now, a quick disclosure before I get started. I've put links to special extended Semrush trials in the video description. These are affiliate links, meaning that if you buy through them, we may receive a commission. This is at no extra cost to you, and it helps support our channel. Okay, let's dive in. The main Semrush plans are now sold under the Semrush One banner, and they combine Semrush's traditional SEO tools with its newer AI visibility tracking features. There are three main Semrush One plans available: Starter, which costs $199 per month; Pro Plus, which costs $299 per month; and Advanced, which costs $549 per month. Let's look at each plan in turn, starting with Semrush Starter. The Starter plan is the entry-level Semrush One plan, and for many small e-commerce businesses, it's the most sensible option. It gives you access to Semrush's core SEO tools, including keyword research, domain analysis, site auditing, rank tracking, and on-page SEO recommendations. So, for example, you can use it to find product keywords, check how your category pages are performing, audit your online store for SEO problems, and keep an eye on competitor sites. Importantly, Starter also includes AI visibility tracking. This lets you monitor how your e-commerce brand appears in AI search experiences like ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, Google AI Mode, and Gemini. That matters because shoppers are increasingly using AI tools to research products, compare brands, and get buying advice. So knowing whether your store is showing up in these environments is becoming ever more important. In terms of limits, Starter lets you manage up to 5 websites, track 500 keywords, monitor 50 AI prompts, and crawl up to 100,000 pages per month. For a solo merchant working on 1 or 2 stores, that should usually be enough. However, if you're managing lots of stores, tracking thousands of product keywords, or monitoring a large number of AI prompts, you may outgrow Starter fairly quickly. But for most e-commerce businesses starting out with SEO and AI visibility tracking, the Starter plan is the obvious place to begin. You'll find a link to a special double-length trial of this plan in the video description. Next up is Semrush Pro Plus. The Pro Plus plan costs $299 per month and gives you some useful features that aren't included on Starter. The biggest addition is access to Semrush's content optimization tools. These help you research topics, create SEO content briefs, and optimize articles. This can be useful if content marketing is part of your strategy. For example, if you're publishing buying guides, comparison posts, product roundups, or blog content designed to bring more organic traffic to your online store. Pro Plus also gives you access to historical SEO data. This is useful if you want to see how your store or a competitor's site has performed in search over time. But for many users, the main reason to choose Pro Plus over Starter will be the higher usage limits. On Pro Plus, you can manage 15 websites, track 1,500 keywords, monitor 100 AI prompts, and crawl up to 300,000 pages per month. This makes it a much better fit if you're managing several e-commerce sites, working with a large product catalog, or creating a lot of SEO content. Overall, Pro Plus is probably the sweet spot in the Semrush One lineup for growing e-commerce businesses. You'll find a link to Semrush Pro Plus in the video description. Now, let's look at Semrush's Advanced plan. The Advanced plan costs $549 per month, so it's a big step up from Pro Plus, but you do get a lot more functionality for your cash. First, the reporting limits are much more generous than the cheaper plans. The Advanced plan lets you track up to 40 websites, monitor 5,000 keywords, work with 200 AI prompts, and crawl up to 1 million pages per month. It also unlocks several of Semrush's more advanced features. The first is significantly increased access to Semrush's API. This lets developers pull Semrush data into other systems, for example, custom dashboards, internal reporting tools, or other marketing apps. Then there's share of voice data. This helps you understand how visible your site is across a group of tracked keywords compared to your competitors. For e-commerce brands operating stores in competitive niches, this can be very useful because it gives you a clearer picture of how much search visibility you're really getting across your most important commercial terms. And finally, Advanced gives you expanded Semrush MCP access. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. In simple terms, it's a feature that AI tools like ChatGPT and Claude can use to work with Semrush data more effectively. So Advanced is best suited to larger e-commerce businesses and technically minded teams that need high limits, API access, and more advanced SEO or AI workflows. It's overkill for new merchants and small e-commerce businesses, though. Again, you'll find a trial link for this plan in the video description. Now, when choosing a Semrush plan, there are a few extra costs to watch out for. First, Semrush plans only include one user account by default. If you want to add extra users, you'll need to pay for them. Additional users cost $45 per month on Starter, $80 per month on Pro Plus, and $100 per month on Advanced. Second, by default, Semrush One plans only let you monitor AI visibility for one domain. Monitoring additional domains costs $99 per month per domain. This is worth remembering if you run more than one store. Finally, it's also worth mentioning that Semrush offers a cheaper set of SEO-only plans in the form of its SEO Classic subscriptions. These give you access to Semrush's traditional SEO features: keyword research, backlink analysis, rank tracking, site auditing, and on-page SEO tools. But they don't include Semrush's newer AI visibility tracking features. There are three main SEO Classic plans. First, there's Semrush Pro, which costs $139.95 per month. This is the most affordable way to get access to Semrush's core SEO data. It's a good option for solo merchants, bloggers, freelancers, and small businesses that want strong SEO tools but don't need AI visibility tracking yet. Then there's Semrush Guru, which costs $249.95 per month. This is better suited to e-commerce businesses that manage several stores or need access to content marketing features and historical data. And finally, there's Semrush Business, which costs $499.95 per month. This is aimed at agencies, larger businesses, and power users. It gives you generous reporting limits and API access, making it a good choice for larger SEO campaigns or businesses that need to bring Semrush data into their own tools. The SEO Classic plans can be better value than Semrush One if your focus is solely on traditional SEO. But for me, Semrush One generally makes more sense for many e-commerce merchants. Search is changing quickly, and AI visibility tracking is something online store owners need to start taking seriously. So, which Semrush plan should you choose? If you're a small e-commerce business or solopreneur and you want both SEO and AI visibility tracking, go with Semrush's Starter plan. If you need to track the visibility of more stores and need content optimization features, blog posts, or comparison content, choose the Pro Plus plan. If you're a large e-commerce brand or technically minded team that needs high data limits, API access, and more advanced workflows, consider Semrush One Advanced. And if you only need traditional SEO data and want to keep costs down, go for one of the SEO Classic plans instead. And that's it, our guide to Semrush pricing. Before I go, a quick reminder that if you check the video description, you'll find links to exclusive double-length versions of many of the Semrush trials I've mentioned. And finally, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We read them all and we'll do our best to help.